Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. Okay, so the Louis Vuitton Cruise collection literally was out a few days ago. I did watch the entire Catwalk show. Not sure about the prêt-à-porter, but love the shoes, love the bags, so I thought we should go through them as usual together. The cruise collections for all of the brands is my favorite show of the year. I think because I can see a lot of things I could wear in Tanzania. So yeah, super excited to go through this collection with you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start off first here with the bags. Let's just go through a bunch of them right now. Let's start off with this beauty right here, which is, it's kind of like a, it's like a hybrid between a slouchy, hard-sided bag, and then it also maybe looks like a hobo, and there's like a black version of it as well. I'm super curious about like the way these will patina over time. You know that Louis Vuitton, and specifically Nicolas Ghesquière, he's known for just making catwalk only pieces. Like that's like Louis Vuitton's signature. So if you are a LV client and you watch the Catwalk show, contact your CA and ask them if they will be manufacturing these. I'm very curious, but many people were interested in them. There is this beautiful coussin. This looks like empreinte. I love this. I think this is really nice. It has a futuristic kind of vibe to it that I really like. There's also this other slouchy, hard-sided bag. Again, that slouchy vibe. There's another one as well that comes in a darker tone. There's this bag right here that's white with a massive gold chain that I was interested in because I was like, how are these ones going to work? There's so many fascinating bags in this collection. It really does have this futuristic feel to it. So the whole point of the collection was that it was inspired by the samurais of Japan, and also it was inspired by the concept of the sun, because I believe the actual Catwalk show for Cruise was actually done in California. It looked very interesting. Now, there are a lot of these like these bags that look like cylinders. I don't think that these are going to make it into production. These seem like they're just for the catwalk. There's this huge one here with this monogram on the side. Again, I think this is a catwalk piece. There's this Dauphine, and it looks like it has like Smarties on it. Not sure about this, and you know the Dauphine is my favorite bag at Louis Vuitton, but I'm not sure about this one. There's another one of these slouchy, hard-sided ones again that has these like Smartie colors on it. Really not sure about that. I think there's also Petit Mal as well. One of my favorite motifs of the cruise bags is this really interesting looking, it looks like a very stone-washed kind of monogram. You can see it on this Dauphine, this other slouchy hobo as well. It's very interesting. I'm very curious about this. There's also Petit Mal. I'm very curious about this because I'm wondering, like, will this be popular because they've already done their denim collection. It looks like denim, but very like light stone wash. There's this super interesting bag that has these like metal like circles on it. It looks really weird and creepy, very futuristic, but I like it, I dig it. It also, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I was just super curious to know what you guys think about this one. I do think this one is a bit odd. I don't think it will make production, but I think it's very interesting. There is this absolutely stunning, beautiful caramel slouchy, hard-sided bag. I think this is going to be huge. I think this will be the standout bag from this entire collection. I do think that this will make it into production. And then we see that these bags again, there's a Cannes bag and also a Louis Vuitton twist bag, again with these big like metallic circles that look like spots. They do look like massive spots or massive, like, I don't know, they look weird, but I appreciate them trying to do something a bit different, a bit fresh, and a bit new. My favorite bags from this entire collection are these three beauties right here. These book bags. You watch this channel, you know me, you know what I'm about. I love luxury stationery. I love writing. I'm always writing down ideas. I'm always working on things. Ghesquière created the Game On monogram with the hearts a few collections ago. He did that for Cruise. Look at these cute little book bags that came in a Clémence notebook. please make these into bags that are going to see production. They are so beautiful, so feminine. Love it. They're book bags. It's a bag that's a book. Okay, I can't. I need this. I need to have it. Need. I really hope that these see production. If you have a Louis Vuitton CA, can you, one of you ask your CA if the book bags are going to make it into production? This is the only bag I want to know if it's going to make it into production, yes or no. Very cool, very edgy. So it looks like a book bag, but it's like a clutch, and it's a book with the Vuitton monogram on it. Guys, come on, this is amazing. Love. So yeah, that is basically it when it pertains to the bags. Very interesting collection. Many people really didn't like the ready to wear. I've noticed that when it pertains to the Louis Vuitton Croisière collection, which is cruise in French, Gasquet tends to do more experimental things. I know that I think that he's a love it or hate it figure for Louis Vuitton women's wear. Some people love his work. I personally love his approach to doing things at Louis Vuitton. I think he has created a lot of hits, such as On The Go. That's his design. He's done a lot of things. He's one who created the reverse monogram Dauphine, which is of course my favorite bag at the brand. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I appreciate seeing things that are a bit different, things that are fresh. You can't say that this isn't inventive, it isn't innovative. With a brand like Louis Vuitton that's very set in its ways, you have a very specific way of doing things. You have the monograms, you have the Vuitton clover, you have, here, like the Louis Vuitton star, right? Because I'm wearing the Louisette earrings. You have these like set motifs that the designer's not allowed to stray from. Like, no designer who's running Louis Vuitton's women's wear can say, hello, I'm gonna discontinue the monogram. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. So they have to work within these parameters, and they have to get really inventive. I've noticed for Cruise, he tends to be a little bit more experimental and inventive. As I told you, he created that Game On monogram that had the hearts in it, and I have the Clemence notebook with that Game On monogram. This isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea, but there are some really interesting pieces here. Some pieces are weird and creepy. Some are so cool. The book bags. The book bags! Oh my god. What do you guys think of the book bags? I'm not going to be triggered. If you don't like them, I would love to know what you think. I love the shoes in this collection, specifically the boots, honey. Listen, I want to take my cat Lovelace and put her in one of these boots, and she'll be Puss in Boots, okay? I love the boots. They're just really, really great. Very inventive, very glamorous. Louis Vuitton shoes. Some of the shoes that he was designing previously, I was like, no. Let me stop you right there. Okay, no. But these ones, no, they're really, really nice. Love the boots. Because there's no need to wear boots here, I can't wear these, but I think that these are really great. There's some very odd looking shoes. Some of these will not make it into production. But I think the boots will make it into production, and I think that they are so cool, so edgy, and I love them. I think they're very wearable. I think they're very fashion forward. Again, it's a very futuristic collection. I'm super curious to know what you guys think about this collection, so make sure you drop a comment below, or if you're in the live chat, tell me what you think of it, and make sure you like this video, and yeah, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and also go join my Facebook group. I really didn't like the collection when I first saw it on the catwalk. I thought it was quite hard to see things in detail, and then when the pictures, the high def pictures that are like HD whatever, and zoomed in, and then you can see everything in detail, that's when I was like, okay, this is really interesting. Then I watched the catwalk show again. So in terms of bags, like I said, there's the Petit Mal, there's that bag, I think that new bag from Louis Vuitton called the Swing bag. Not sure about this bag. I think there's also that hard-sided bag called the Valise. There are a lot of these swing bags. Not sure about that one, the Coussin, and this new slouchy hard-sided piece, which is I think new for this year. Very curious to know what you guys think about these bags. And like I said, don't forget that Louis Vuitton is notorious for not putting a lot of things into production. They do a lot of press looks. There are a lot of influencers and celebrities that were invited to this catwalk show. So because obviously I knew the Catwalk show was coming, I was very curious because normally Louis Vuitton will offer like bags that they're previewing, that they're going to be releasing in the future. They will offer them to celebrities and influencers that go to their Catwalk show events. We did see, I think there was an influencer, she had the Louis Vuitton Mini Dauphine in that beautiful bright pink. We're going to preview that tomorrow, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. But there were tons of celebrities that were at the Catwalk show. They had obviously wearing Louis Vuitton, and they had Louis Vuitton accessories and bags and things like that. So it was a very interesting collection. Like I said, the ready-to-wear is like not wearable. The ready-to-wear was like, whoa, okay, it was a lot to digest, but I think the shoes were fantastic. I love those boots, honey. Say it with me, Puss in Boots. When you wear those boots, okay, you're gonna be walking around town like you own it. Love the boots. I really liked the bags. I think the bags grow on you. I think they're inventive, they're fresh, they're different. And I think that's what we need to see from Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is a brand that is very stuck within a very defined house heritage. I also have a Louis Vuitton tea video coming because there's something that I discovered on the website. Again, I've got receipts, boo-boo, okay? So make sure that you stick around. If you love Louis Vuitton, you're gonna love this week's videos because I have a lot of Louis Vuitton videos coming. And I can't wait for you guys, to basically see them. I know many of you love the brand. I love Louis Vuitton too. And I'm excited for my trip to South Africa because I'll finally get to see the Louis Vuitton Johannesburg boutique and see what stock is in there. I really, really liked the accessories and the shoes of this collection. Normally Louis Vuitton shoes, particularly when I saw them in January at the Champs-Élysées boutique, I was like, you know, I'm not really interested in these. These boots look amazing. They look like they're going to cost a sweet fortune, an absolute fortune, but they do look absolutely amazing. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about them. Make sure that you're fully subscribed to my channel if you like what I'm doing. I would love to have your support basically on my socials and here, and turn on notifications. Some of you were saying, you know, you turned on notifications but you don't get my videos. You have to click on the bell and then you'll get two options. And make sure you click on basically the option that allows you to be notified for my videos, because sometimes if you click on all notifications, it will basically notify you if I put a community post, if I've done something else. Make sure you click on notifications so you know for a fact that I am releasing a video. Remember, we're doing every day in May. We're halfway through the month. We're still going every single day without fail. There is so much to get through. I have so much content. I don't even know where to start, okay? Because this week I've got Louis Vuitton, tomorrow we're going to preview the new Rose Fluo capsule collection from Louis Vuitton. So it's like a capsule collection that's actually within the Louis Vuitton Match collection, which is the pre-fall collection for this year. And then I have that Louis Vuitton tea video for you. I've got a Birkin and Mini Kelly bait list. I've got so many videos coming. They're not even enough days in the week. It's lit here. So make sure that you're fully subscribed and you stick around. I need to know what you think about the cruise collection. I like this collection. The more I talk about it, the more I like it. The more I look at the pictures, the more I like it. Geske has been at Louis Vuitton now for 9 years. He'll be, if he still keeps working at Louis Vuitton, because with him, you know, he seems like a bit of a business rebel. If you follow like the business news about LVMH, like a few years ago, I think he wanted to leave, and then they renegotiated his contract and all of this stuff. Like, he's a bit of a rebel. I like that. I like people that aren't afraid to rock the apple cart and do things their own way. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea each time, but this was quite avant-garde for a cruise collection. When you think of cruise, honey, you think of, you know, cute little dresses, you get me, like heels, a clutch or something. You don't think of really like odd looking stuff that looks very futuristic. You know, I felt like Clark Kent, okay, could have picked up some of these bags for Lois Lane, okay? That's the kind of mood and vibe that we had here with this. Very futuristic, very interesting. I liked it. And that's the thing, because when I saw the Catwalk show, I was like, no! And then when I saw the pictures of the accessories and bags and shoes in detail, I was like, yes! Then I watched the show again, I'm like, yes! And then now the more I'm talking about it, the more I like it. So I'd love to know what you think about it. Again, many of these things are not going to see production, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think about everything. So make sure that you tell me in the comments, let's talk about it. If you love seeing things like ahead of time, make sure you join my Facebook group, because I do post things there first. I actually posted the pictures there first as well. I think by now I would have even posted even more photos, because they're more like pictures that I've seen now. So make sure you're fully subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.